Some mornings feel identical to the last. You wake up, you get ready, you do what needs to be done. Then the day passes, you sleep, and it starts again. At some point, a quiet question appears. Is this really life? Nothing is exactly wrong, but nothing feels meaningful either. The routine works. You function. You survive, but inside, something feels disconnected. This feeling is older than modern life. More than 70 years ago, a French writer described this exact experience. His name was Albert Camus. Camus lived through war, loss, and political chaos. But what fascinated him most was not tragedy, it was repetition. He noticed how life often feels mechanical. Wake up, work, eat, sleep, and one day, you suddenly become aware of it. Camus called this moment the absurd, not because life is meaningless in theory, but because we crave meaning in a world that doesn't explain itself. Psychologically, this awareness is uncomfortable. Before that moment, routine protects you. After it, routine feels empty. You start asking questions you didn't ask before. Why am I doing this? Who am I becoming? Is this all there is? Camus believed this moment of awareness is not a problem. It's a turning point. Most people try to escape it. They distract themselves. They numb the discomfort. They stay busy. But the feeling returns. Because distraction doesn't answer the question. It only postpones it. Camus argued that the danger is not routine itself. The danger is living it unconsciously. When you live on autopilot, days blur together, time passes faster, and life feels lighter in the wrong way. Camus famously used the image of Sisyphus, a man condemned to push a rock uphill only for it to fall back down, again and again and again. From the outside, it looks pointless. But Camus asked a different question. Not why is the task meaningless, but how does the person relate to it? He believed meaning is not found in escaping repetition, but in responding to it consciously. Psychologically, this changes everything. When you stop expecting life to constantly feel exciting, you stop feeling disappointed by it. When you stop waiting for meaning to appear, you begin to create it through awareness. Camus didn't promise happiness. He promised lucidity, the courage to see life clearly without illusions, and still choose to live. So ask yourself this gently. Where in your life are you running on autopilot? What part of your routine do you endure without being present? Because waking up to repetition is not a failure. It's an invitation to stop living mechanically, to choose presence over escape, to turn routine into responsibility. According to Camus, life doesn't need to make sense to be worth living, but it does need honesty. And sometimes, the most meaningful moment is not when life changes, but when you do.